Hello, thank you so much for joining us on another edition of McAllen News Update. I'm Leah Yadis.
And I'm Roy Canthu. Officials from the City of McAllen and Hidalgo County Precinct 2 celebrated the completion of the Mission Lateral drainage project that helps hundreds of families. Hidalgo County Precinct 2 Commissioner Eddie Canthu, together with the City of McAllen and Hidalgo County, hosted a ribbon-cutting ceremony. The Mission Lateral drainage project will provide long-term drainage improvements that will assist in serving troubled areas for years to come. Here's more on the impact of the drainage project by the City of McAllen City Engineer. We're here at 48th and Vine Street with McAllen City Engineer Yvette Barrera to talk about a drainage project that will improving drainage in this area. Yvette, talk to us about this greatest drainage project that will help some of these homes not get flooded.
Yes, thank you. This project at Vine and 48th Street is one of 23 2018 bond drainage improvement projects that were approved by the city. And this project was really important to us because this neighborhood in this area has been affected by flooding over the past several rain events. Not only was there flooding along Vine, but there was also flooding that impacted the homes in this area. So with this project, we were able to construct a bypass. It essentially is a storm line that is going to pick up some of the water that was draining to the existing system and carry it in a separate storm line. And so what this project did was right here at 48th and Vine, we installed a 36-inch storm drain, and it drains to the north. It drains to a project that Hidalgo County Drainage District was recently widening a drainage just north of us known as the Mission Lateral.
And of course, the City of McAllen is working on other drainage projects across the city to sort of help alleviate some of the neighborhoods so that we will sort of reduce flooding in areas, right?
Yes, there are currently several other projects that are under construction at this time, located throughout the city to do similar type of improvements, where we're able to take floodwater and carry it away from areas that were problematic in the past.
Well, congratulations to your department, the City of McAllen, and of course to all the residents in the area about these projects. For future projects, continue to watch MCN 1300 for more information.
Just a reminder, learn more about the city code violations with the experts. The City of McAllen Environmental Health and Code Enforcement is hosting monthly community educational sessions. Topics of discussion are top 10 code violations, building inspections, keep McAllen beautiful, recycling, stormwater ordinance, and brush pickup placements. If you need any of their services, including residential or commercial waste, compost, street and drainage, stormwater management, and much more, please call 311.
There's more McAllen COVID-19 vaccination clinics underway. The City of McAllen, in conjunction with the McAllen Independent School District, Hidalgo County, and Texas National Guard, are hosting COVID-19 vaccine clinics at the McAllen Convention Center.
If they look incredibly young, they may want to bring their ID so we know they're at least 18 years old. That's it. If we've got anyone who's 80 and over, bring your ID with you. We will move you to the front of the line to make sure that you get vaccinated quickly. And then if you have any major medical conditions, you may want to bring something from your doctor. But you know what? For the most part, we just want people to come, get vaccinated. We've got the vaccines here. We'll do the follow-up second doses later on. But we want people to come in. If you have not gotten vaccinated, now's the time to come.
Clinics are first come, first served, and no pre-registration required. Additionally, starting April 30th, anyone who receives their first or second vaccine shot at the McAllen Convention Center and shows a vaccination card with MCC will receive free admission to IMAS, located at 1900 West Nolana Avenue in McAllen, during the month of May. One person may visit as many times in May for free by showing their vaccination card with MCC. You can learn more about upcoming clinics on the City of McAllen social media sites and the City of McAllen website at mcallen.net.
It's springtime, and you know what that means, an increase of bees in our area. Besides fighting fires, the McAllen Fire Department also protects our citizens from other emergencies, including swarms of bees. The City of McAllen urges citizens to avoid areas where there may be aggressive bees. Recently, the fire department responded to a call reporting 6 bee attacks. One person was taken to the hospital. Please call 911 for any emergency situation in our area. The City of McAllen runoff elections take place June 5th. Candidates that will go into the runoff for mayor are Veronica Whitaker. She received a total of 2,381 votes, and Javier Villalobos receiving a total of 2,610 votes. Candidates that are running for Commissioner District 1 runoffs are Tony Aguirre. He received a total of 1,188 votes, and Lucia Thompson with a total of 1,004 votes. For Commissioner District 3, Omar Quintanilla with 511 votes. He will go up against Thelmo Tamez, who received 313 votes total. Lastly, Special Election Commissioner District 6 candidates that will join us in the runoff are Pepe Cabeza de Vaca, receiving 880 votes, and Larry Esparza, who received 479 votes. Again, these candidates will be participating in the runoff happening June 5th.
The City of McAllen and Temple Emmanuel joined together to host the second annual McAllen Holocaust Remembrance Day ceremony. This year it was held at the McAllen Performing Arts Center. The program presented both secular and spiritual elements featuring various members throughout the McAllen community. It is important to honor the memory of the 6 million lives taken simply because they were Jewish, as it serves as a reminder to never let such a thing happen again.
In other news, the City of McAllen once again named Top 10 Safest Cities in America. This recognition from smartasset.com is analyzed by data from 200 largest cities considering 5 metrics: violent crime, property crime, vehicular mortality rate, drug poisoning mortality rate, and percentage of population engaging in excessive drinking. In 2019, the City of McAllen was ranked number 10. At the end of 2020, the City of McAllen recorded the lowest crime rate in 36 years. McAllen Police Chief Victor Rodriguez states that this reduction in crime has been a collective effort together with the community.
McAllen Mayor Jim Darling held his final State of the City address. Mayor Darling addressed the city's accomplishments in 2020. Despite a pandemic and other issues, the state of the city is still McAllen strong. The McAllen City Commissioners provided a video highlight of their district projects underway, like the Bicentennial Boulevard extension to drainage projects, thanks to the 2018 voter-approved bond election. Mayor Darling, well known for his grand entrances, danced his way into the convention center to the music of Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes. "I've had the time of my life." He received a standing ovation. Mayor Darling is not seeking re-election after serving 8 years as mayor.
Congratulations to the City of McAllen City Commission. The City Commission was selected by the Texas City Management Association as the 2021 Texas City Council of the Year. TCMA recognizes and honors outstanding city councils that have made significant contributions to local government in Texas. They highlighted the Commission's focus on completing scheduled projects and other accomplishments for the benefit of the community. Despite being in the midst of a global pandemic, during a critical census count, getting hit by a hurricane, and suffering the loss of 2 officers killed in the line of duty, again, congratulations to an outstanding job from the McAllen City Commission.
More congratulations going out to Mayor Jim Darling for telling McAllen's story on the national level. McAllen Mayor Jim Darling received recognition for the month of March from Rising Lone Stars, a website that recognizes exceptional acts of leadership and provides information about local and state public officials. Mayor Darling is credited for reframing the story on the immigration crisis on the border. His efforts land him among the March 2021 top 10 political officials from Rising Lone Stars.
And before we go, we want to recognize our telecommunications staff. When the public calls for help in an emergency, the first voice they hear is one of our telecommunicators. The McAllen Fire Department and the McAllen Police Department telecommunicators work long hours and use their training and experience to help bring calm to a caller that is often yelling for help. We want to take the opportunity to celebrate and honor the hard-working men and women.
That's going to do it for us. Thank you so much for watching. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roy Cantu.
And I'm Leah Yaves, and we're going to end this newscast with Mayor Jim Darling thanking all the essential workers in our community.